In this video, we're going to talk about a critical aspect of community management: handling service requests from neighboring property owners. Let me share with you a real-world scenario that illustrates this key principle that every board member should understand. The management company received a request from a neighboring property owner regarding a fallen tree. The tree's roots and trunk were on the managed property's side, and the tree had tipped onto the owner's side of the property. It caused small amount of damage to some bushes, and that's about it. They wanted the community to handle the removal and provide some compensation for their perceived losses. Here's why the community confidently declined. First, it had documented regular tree inspections and maintenance protocols in place. This is crucial. The records of the community showed no prior indication of any dangerous condition with this tree. Without any notice of hazardous condition, and with documented maintenance program that the community had, this was clearly an act of God, a natural event outside human control. This situation highlights several best practices for communities. Implement and document regular maintenance inspections. This community had documented history of tree inspections and maintenance. This documentation became the shield against potential liability claims. Even though the community wasn't liable in this case, these protocols would protect your community, any community, by demonstrating responsible property management. Understand when liability exists. Without prior notice of a dangerous condition and with regular maintenance documentation, communities typically aren't liable for act of God events. However, if the community ignores known hazards or fails to maintain proper documentation, its liability increases significantly. Now let's contrast this with another scenario involving a neighbor's complaint about a deteriorating community fence. The neighbor wanted repairs because their dog could potentially get through it. They essentially wanted the community to maintain the fence for their pet containment needs. This brings us to a fundamental principle: know your property rights and responsibilities. The community fence was installed for the residents of the community, their interests, not to serve neighboring properties. While maintaining good neighbor relations is important, this doesn't mean accepting financial responsibility for others' needs. If neighbors need specific features like a pet-proof fence, they have every right to install one on their properties at their expense. Here's your action plan for handling neighbor requests. First, document everything. Keep records of maintenance programs, inspections, and all neighbor communications. This documentation is your first line of defense against liability claims. Second, respond professionally but firmly. Acknowledge requests promptly, but base your decisions on your community's interests and legal obligations, not neighbor preferences. Third, maintain clear boundaries. Your board's primary duty is to your community and the responsible use of association funds. Being a good neighbor doesn't mean taking on others' responsibilities. Finally, when in doubt, consult your community's legal counsel. Some situations may have nuances based on local laws or your governing documents. Remember, effective community management balances being a good neighbor with protecting your community's interests. Regular maintenance, clear documentation, and understanding your legal obligations are your best tool for handling these situations successfully. If you found this perspective valuable, I invite you to connect with us. For our Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for links to our website, where you'll find our published works on community management, board excellence, and our unique management philosophy. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.